Hey Aaron, why do you want to be on Nexgen?
Mainly to play some good Ultimate. Because it will be obviously playing against some of the best clubs in the world, and a chance that not many people get, and I think I could make the most of it. I'm usually an offensive receiver, starting probably angling more towards the deep than the long, so starting maybe middle of the stack, in front of the stack. I guess that's where I've played. Maybe not the majority of my Ultimate, but the majority of my Ultimate at the highest level I've played, sort of thing. So I feel like I know that position better than I know any other. Obviously, I can slot in most places. I've done a fair bit of handling. I think I even at one stage was one of the sort of backup handlers for the Worlds team. And so can handle and receive, and then obviously everyone has to learn to play D when you first start. So, but offensive receiver. I'm 6'1", about 78 to 80 kgs. Well, I've got no idea what that is in pounds. I think there's converters on the internet that can do that for you. Yeah, so 6'1", I'm tall, but I'm not massively tall. I'm not the guy that everyone misreads it and all of a sudden he's a tall guy and grabs it. Usually I'm the guy that boxes out or ends up having to jump pretty well to do it, but I guess and I wouldn't say I've got the world's biggest hops. I'd say I've got more of a nice read and a nice box. Oh, wait up. But yes, I'm not just the giant that destroys in there. I'm more of a we'll get up there and bid, get up there, and if I get a hand on it, I'll catch it, sort of thing. The guy, not a 6'7" mammoth who just skies everyone. Although I do usually come down with a disc. Should be known. Also, like the coaching aspect of it. Did a degree in sport coaching because firstly I love sports and secondly I enjoy coaching, and so I think it would be good as for me to learn how to coach a lot better, especially through Ultimate. I feel like I can coach sports in general well, but not very specifically Ultimate, and secondly to be able to bring that back to New Zealand both individually and as a coach. I got into Ultimate through my older brother, who was also actually in the New Zealand team, a guy called AaronNeal. I think you got confused between us a couple of times while doing the commentating, but he started playing for Victoria University, the club we still play for, when he was, I think, first year, and he was sort of, he started playing, got my older sister into playing, who was in the New Zealand women's team, and then ended up getting me and my younger sister playing about when I was 16, so about 5 years ago now. The club I play for now is a club called Victoria University, which is the main university of Wellington. It's a club that started off as a group, pretty much a group of uni kids, I think about 10-20 years ago, and has expanded into a lot of uni kids, but also one of the best clubs in New Zealand. Have won the bid for Italy in 2014 by winning New Zealand Mixed Nats, and although it doesn't matter too much, won indoor nats this year as well. I was part of both teams. What up? Also, to get some more highlights, there was catching the hammer, which was pretty cool because looking back at it, it was a lot bigger than I think I felt at the time. I think at the time I was sort of like, it was just another point. But to be catching a hammer in front of a crowd and the game against Japan and at the World Opening Ceremony is just I guess a highlight to me because it's something that you don't get to do. Not many people get to play against the best of the world of their whatever they do, and so it's pretty cool to be able to say we did that, and not only that, but we did that and played reasonably well against them. Maybe not Japan, actually. Japan we didn't play that well against. It's I guess a bit of a confidence booster to sit there and go, well, actually, I could, not only can I match it with some of the best in New Zealand now and prove in that, but I also shows that I don't need to be too worried. Well, obviously not being too worried, but I could score and get assists against some of the top teams in the world as well. Like I think, it's not like I got all my points against Hong Kong. I think I did actually play against Hong Kong, so they were really good players.
As one of the, well, I guess, front runners for the best male of 2012, how do you feel like that has helped you being a mentor for people? Like, do you feel any responsibility? Or?
I guess it just keeps reinforcing the fact. I guess I don't play and sit there and think, oh my gosh, I'm an amazing player. I sort of just play and do my best. Yeah, I go out and I play hard and I try, and a lot of the time it means that stuff comes off really well, and that's how I've always treated my ultimate career. Sort of, I don't sit there and go, oh my gosh, look at me, I'm amazing. I sit there and go, oh, I must be amazing because other people are saying I am, and so I think that's the biggest thing for me is it just reiterates that people do think I'm a good player, and that people do think that I'm right up there. Like I'd never nominate myself because if you look at some of the competition I'm up against, I'll be sitting there and go, oh what? I don't know if I could, I don't know if I belong in there. But if other people say I belong, I'm going to sit there and go, okay, I'm not going to say no, don't nominate me. And so I think that's the main thing is just sitting there, with that keep that recognition from people and that people keep telling me I'm right up there is a big confidence booster for me because that's where I get my feeling of how good I am compared to everyone else from, not from how I play, but from how everyone else talks about me playing.
Action.
Hi, I'm AaronNeal, and this is why you want me on Nexgen. I feel like such a douche. I said in this video that's like 30 minutes long of just piss taking.
They'll probably put you on the team, mate.
Like, I love this guy.
And just this like sick layout at the end.
See, he knows. I did that and Sally was like, what is that noise? And I was like, it's a solid noise.
I looked up you when you did that.
It's that, we were just to get yours like outside the cafeteria. Solid, give us a bite. I got a girlfriend though, so it's called my right hand. Jumped. Poor Sally. That's what I named my right hand. Well, that's okay. That is actually not bad.
And we're back.
Did you see the story?
No.
Oh. Yeah, so that's why I'm AaronNeal. This is why I should be on Nexgen. Oh shit, that's over.